Hello all, welcome to the channel, welcome back to La Coronella. Well, we had a small snafu. As you can see, this field over here is already planted. Well, I made the video that was on Friday, which was supposed to be released on Saturday, and I went to go ahead and do all of my editing on Friday night, and when I sat down, it had absolutely no mic volume, which might have made the video a little better. It just would have been one big speedy, I guess. But with that, I didn't realize it. So now everything I had done for that video is, well, it's done. I can't, not going to do it over again. So let me pull up the map and we'll go over what happened. So we go over here. So on field 29, which is our grass field, it is fertilized and ready to go. Field 19, we went ahead and just planted lentils is what we put in there. That does need another fertilization state. So we went ahead and we just plowed, or not really plowed, but as we planted, it put all of that chickpea straw that we could not sell right back into the ground. Didn't seem to make any difference as far as fertilization goes, but that's all right. At least we don't have to deal with it anymore. And with all of the money that we got from our silage bales from field 29, I went ahead and we bought field 22, which has sunflowers in it, I do believe. And yes, it does have sunflowers, which is very similar in colors to lentils, but not quite. So that is ready to rock and roll. And I went up to this area right here and I harvested basically the left side. Most of the left side over here has been harvested as far as the trees go. And we made substantial money doing that. Now, if we have time today, I would like to jump back up there and do just a little bit more logging, just to kind of show you how I do logging up there. Because the most aggravating thing for me is not the actual using the harvester and cutting down the trees and dragging them where they got to go. It's loading them onto those corn-founded loading trailers, the log trailers. Oh my God, that is, in Farm Simulator, that is the most aggravating thing that I have done. You'd get there and you just about get it full, and then your boom would glitch out and it would flip around and dump the whole loading trailer. Happened to me more times than I want to count. And that was when I was like, okay, I'm done. I'm not doing this anymore. And I kind of gave up logging. But I have a different way that I do it now, and it seems to work out pretty good. Hey, where's my header? I don't I don't see it. Did I? Oh, I bet I returned that by accident. Let's see, garage, and I did. And as you can see, I used the horse pronto to go ahead and put crops in the ground. And that worked out very, very well. I am very sorry about that. What I did is I had bumped the jack for my mic. So I always do a sound check at the beginning before I start recording, and it worked. But then I scooted my computer over just a little bit, and evidently that was enough to mess with the jack. And so we had a completely silent episode. Well, now that I've gone through all of that, what do we need to do today? I think we need to go harvest field, 22? Oh, first thing, let's go ahead and get some fertilizer in field 19 before we forget. And that's done. And I'm trying to decide for field 29, do we want to do silage bales again for instant gratification, or do we want to just put it into our silage pit and do it that way? And I'm thinking that we might just go ahead and put it in a silage pit and wait, and then we can sell it all at once instead of the bales. But I have to ponder. I kind of like the bales. The field's not so big that it takes up a huge amount of time, and you get the money that day, right then, right now. So we will ponder that as we do other things. But right now, I need a header. That's what I need. There we go. So we went all the way down here. And it was not that one, too big. This guy right here is what we did. Main color, I think this was Rostamash red. And we did Fendant black. I thought it was jet. Yeah, jet. And then, of course, we know rim color. We have to go onyx for rim color. That is just the way it goes. And that's our guy right there. So let's lease that. Okay, so now let's grab a tractor. We'll run down to the store, pick up our header. I'm going to use the orange one. That's what I'm going to use. Ah! All I see is a wall. There we go. So I am going to zip down the trailer. Let's get down to the store and get that thing picked up. And our header trailer is in tow. Now I have to say, I do like this stair tractor. The only thing I don't like about it is the turning radius is not very good. It seems to pull just fine. It seems to do really good that way. But as far as turning around, that's its downfall right there. But I guess you just cannot have everything. Look out, chickens. Here we come. Oh, look at that. I don't think it's a gaggle of chickens, is it? I think that's geese. I could be wrong with that, but I'm pretty sure a gaggle is for geese. And there's our field right there. So we'll just drop this guy right there. That should do. This field is definitely bigger than it looks on the map. I have noticed when you look on the map, these fields look really quite small, but they are definitely deceiving. They are definitely bigger than what they look. Let's back up a little bit. I mean, this field looks kind of small when you look at the map, but it looks a lot bigger when you're sitting here. Oh, darn, I forgot this header doesn't do these. I got my head up my behind for some reason. So now I need a different header. Son of a gun. Okay, so let's see here. We need to figure out what we need. Let's see what we have here. Corn headers it is. Now, I think the only ones that I have that go faster, they're all John Deere. I don't know how that worked, but that's what it is. I'm not going to put a John Deere header on there. I just think it looks all funky. Funky. So that's 12 meters, which I think is too big for a harvester. Here is the 9 meters right here. The Capello Diamond HS12. Does sunflowers? Well, we can, I guess we will just leave that unless they have a Rostamash. And I don't see that. So we will stick with this. Okay. And let's lease it. There we go. Now, I need to take this guy. Let's fold this back up. Just drop him somewhere. Well, let's hope this works a little bit better. Let's get this guy unfolded. There we go. Unfold the harvester here. Lower it down. Turn it on. And we should be rocking at 6 miles an hour. It has been a while since I've harvested at 6 miles an hour. But that's okay. I think we can handle it. No hill for a stepper. Look at all the birds all over the place. My goodness. They are after some sunflower seeds. So we are going to run ourselves a couple headlands around here. I say we should probably do at least 2. Now, usually these fields are not really very conducive to having helpers. You can square them off and kick one in there, and it might work. But usually, at least the fields that I've harvested, by the time you get them ready so a worker can take over, you've pretty much got them done anyway. Now, I will have to put a worker on here at some point in time just so that we can do a little bit of carting, I think. And hopefully there will be enough left that the worker will stay busy while I am carting sunflower seeds to somewhere. Now I have no idea what sunflowers are going for. Let's take a quick look here. No, wrong one. There we go. Sunflowers. So at the El Barbicho, I guess it is, they're doing pretty good. We're at $2,300 and going up, which is good. Going up is always good. So I think we're going to just kind of go around here and maybe we'll do a little bit of a speedy. What I should have did is brought at least a trailer of some kind over here for carting. You know, I think we need to buy a trailer. That's what I think we need to do. Because if we don't, we have the money, and that little 8,000 liter trailer is going to do us really no good at all. So before I get too far going, I missed some. I think what I'll do is we'll run this headland all the way up to the top. Then we'll take a little mini break, go get ourselves a trailer, a decent trailer. Nothing too massive, but big enough. And then we will continue. So I am not quite sure why you would put or leave a tree literally in the field. I don't know. But I am going to let you know that that tree is going to go away. That is ridiculous. If it's close to the field, I get it. But how did they put crops around that tree? Do they have a planter that kind of does a half circle or something? I'm not sure. But that tree is going to go. I want no part of it. Sometimes I don't understand. I really do not. Okay, let's finish our headland here. Then go get ourselves a trailer. Alrighty, we've made it around. So now what we need to do, let's go ahead. I'm going to turn this guy out. Just take him right over here. There we go. Let's shut that off. We can pipe out because I know we're going to have to get ourselves a trailer. So let's see. I am thinking about getting something. Now, if you start looking at these trailers, anything of any size, you're looking at like 60 grand or bigger. Now, you start getting, I don't know if I need 55,000 liters or not, but it would be nice. But see, this is what I'm thinking about. This does 30,000 liters, and it's only 8 grand. We have to buy the truck. But let's go take a look. Let's go see how much. Let's do the 82s here. And this is the truck. So you got the trailer and the bed is like, we'll just say 12 grand. Not bad, not bad. And that's, so it's going to be, what, 12? It'll be $40,000, and you get a truck and a trailer for 40 grand that holds 30,000 liters. That's not too shabby. So here's our basic white truck. I have not really played with this very much. So now we have presets. Oh, so with presets, it gives you kind of, that's it. That's what it gives you. Okay, so we're going to go wheel brand. No. I don't think, that's not really, to me, that is not a work truck. Sport. I think, yeah, no, let's just, okay, let's see. Nokian, that looks pretty good. I think that has a grittier, your duals look like they're wore out, if you ask me. Okay, so that's good. Then we go front grille. Let's do that. That looks good. Extras, I don't know what, oh, okay. Well, we should have black to go with the black there, I think. Light, oh, no, back off. Lighting, well, that's all 3. Well, let's take all 3 kits. Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh, I think the black looks good. The black looks real good. Engine, of course. Let's go the 4.2 liter turbocharged diesel. And mirrors, of course you need. Look at that, they're already folded in. I love my tow mirrors on my truck. That is for sure. Okay, so now we need color. rim color, I think everybody who knows what I'm going to do if they have it. Wait, onyx. There we go. Well, is that onyx? Because that looks very shiny for onyx. Alright, I guess that's what we're going to do. Kinda looks a little too shiny for my liking. I don't think I want that. I don't like it, that. What is that? Well, that's the same thing. It didn't look like it changed it at all. Okay, anyway, let's see here. We got a gray. That's just that's that. I'm looking for a good gray. Deep blue. It doesn't look deep blue. That's not a bad color at all. Kind of has a flat finish or a matte. Maybe not a flat. We'll go with a matte. Can you tell I do some painting? Yeah, yeah, I like it. That looks pretty beefy. Looks pretty good. We may come back and change those rims out. They're just too shiny. Too dang shiny. Metal. Well, okay, I guess that changed them a little bit. We'll live with it. So I'm not going to lease this. This is only 34 grand. Let's buy it. So we got that. Let's get this. Can we... Well, let's do... Oh, we did what? A blue, was it? Now, see, there's gray. Why didn't I get the gray? Metal. That's what we did. And then main color was a deep blue, correct? Old gray. Old dark blue. Deep blue. Okay. Uh-oh. Deep blue. Yeah, there we are. Now we're talking. Presets. Oh, so, okay. We will have to get the extension, I think. Mud flaps. Do we need mud flaps? Well, yeah, they would be good. Tension belts, inactive, don't care. Wheel setup. Oh, I like those. Yeah, we'll do the wide tires. So I do want to go with the extension. So that gives us 30,000. That's 12,000 bucks. And we have bought that as well. Okay. Now we need the flatbed. And main color, we need the deep blue. There is the deep blue. Ooh, I like the diamond plate lighting. Work lights. Strobe bar. Ooh. Both. Well, of course. Let's go both. Go big or go home. There we go. Okay, so this has been a process for sure. But we've got it. We do. Now, let's no, and yes. Ooh, there's our tow mirrors. Mine are not auto. Look at that. It looks good, looks good. Wish I had a big old fat loud exhaust on this. That's not very quiet, though. I like it. This is my first time trying this guy. Back up there, Junior. Come on. Whoa, simmer down, simmer down. Ta-da! And we are ready to go. I think this rig looks pretty darn nice, if you ask me. That is a big trailer for this truck. My goodness gracious. I guess we are going to figure out how well it works. Oh, I love the black smoke. Environmentally friendly it is. Oh, well, there goes our ozone. One more diesel on the road. Okay, I will see you guys at the field. I want to say this is definitely a peppy little truck. This thing can get out and flat out move. I am very, very happy with it. Now I think I'm going to turn the harvester going the other way so that my pipe is on the right side. At least to run the next headland here. And then we might be able to just start running straight up and down. Should work out pretty darn good. There we are, 6,000 liters. Let's just pull this guy up here and get him out of the way. There we go. Down it goes. Crank this baby on. And we are off and running. So I'm thinking what we're going to do is I think I'm going to try to run a speedy through this. I don't know, it might end up being too long and we might end up cutting it a little bit short. We'll just see how long it takes us to get around this field and get her done. So either way, I will see you on the other side. There we go. We are rocking and rolling. Just one more pass should do it, I think. And I've been pretty happy with the Rasta mash here. It's did a pretty good job. I do think it could turn just a wee bit better. That would be handy. So I think before we pull the trigger and we buy any piece of equipment, I definitely think we will lease it just to test it out and see. Whoa, there we go. Can't see. And make sure it performs the way that we want it to. I said this guy does a pretty good job, but I do notice a little bit of difficulty as far as turning around goes, getting set up for the next one. But with that being said, it's not too shabby at all, and we can pretty much stick a fork in this guy. I do not know if it's all going to fit in the gooseneck up there. Let's see there. That's pretty topped. Come on, take it, take it. We're halfway there. I think we're going to get it. Oh, I hope so. It is so close. Oh, and we did not. Corn found it. That's all right. That's okay. So where are... Well, wait. I want pipe out because when I come back, I can just swing through here. and pick it up. Shut her off. Now, where are we going? Sunflowers. Cooperative El Barbicho? I don't know if I'm saying that right. I'm sure I'm not, actually. So, okay, let's tag that, and now let's go look on the map for our tag. Okay, well, that's not too bad. So how are we going to get there? We should be able to come out, go right on this road, then left up here. There's the sugar industry. All right, okay, I think we can handle that. That's pretty impressive. I mean, this thing flat out moves. Well, I can already see in my future, I will be using this truck and this trailer more often. This is quite impressive. Okay, let's go. Let's go. There we go. We got it. We got it. I do love these roads. There is nothing straight about them at all. It just makes it a little bit more fun to drive around. Oh, look at that. We are already right there. Now, let's see if we can spin this guy through here. Uh-oh. I think that was no. This makes it entertaining. Looking at a tree. Come on, baby. There we go. There we go. So I saw the sell point right over there, but how do we get to it? Oh, there we go. I see it. I see it. Take it wide. Pull her on in there. There we go. There it is. Now it's still going up, but with all that, I think we're doing okay. I mean, I don't know. Oh wait, too far, too far. How much more it can go up? But I think that is a pretty darn good price for sunflowers anyway. Let's do it. And money is going up. There we go. See, now this is what I like. I like to make money. I do it. Man, oh man, it is going way up. And how much? How much? Come on. 71,000. Ah, that is not too shabby at all. That pretty much paid for the whole rig that we got, and we still got some cash out of it. Oh, I didn't even notice the way the doors swing open. That's pretty sweet. This is a big dang trailer. Alright, so let's head back to the farm and let's grab the last little bit that we got. Well, we only ended up with an additional 1,200 liters, so I think I'm going to go see if we can put this in the silo, and I believe I know which silo that it takes. Let's go, let's go. Whoa, look at that. Little drifty. Watch out there, chicken. I think, does it? Oh, hot diggity. This is the first thing I've put in these silos. I was not sure, and I just thought that's it. Okay, now we got to figure out a home for this guy right here. That could be a home. You know, I think I like over here, actually, a little bit better. This is more centrally located. Now, I know there are a couple more implements that you can put on this truck. I didn't really take the time to look at them. All right, so we need to get the harvester and get it back over here, and then we have to decide if we're going to do grass. Or, oh, you know what I didn't do? I did not fertilize. So shut that off. Let's forget that. Let's grab orange here, and we need our fertilizer spreader there. Spreader, right? Blah, blah, blah. Turn. All right, we are good to go. Let's go get this field done. I do not want to wait until it's too late. Already, did it grow another growth state? I don't think so. We should be good to go. Let's go up. Back up just a wee bit. Yeah, there we are. There we go. Let's get this thing knocked out. I know how I work. I'd turn around and it would be too late to do anything. We're sitting okay with cash right now. That being said, I think we definitely need to go ahead and pay some back on the loan. Let's do that right now because I'm thinking about it. Let's go over here. Let's bring us down to 200,000, I think. That works. What's that leave us? Yeah, that should do it. So that's 50 grand down. What would be nice is to be able to pay about 50,000 per day just to get it knocked down. But I say that, but then again, I could also turn around and borrow some more right away. Anywho, let's just go ahead. Let's get this field knocked out, and then we'll figure out the rest after that. There we go. Just like that, we are done. Stick a fork in this guy. Let's move on. And I think that we should go ahead. We've got the Horse Pronto rented. We still are leasing it. So let's go ahead and grab it, and then let's get field 22 planted up. This is not the one we want to use. Shut that off. This does the stair does not have enough butt to be doing that. What do we want to put in there? Oh my goodness, I don't know. So we've done chickpeas, we've done lentils, so we've got the new crops out of the way. We did those. We might do chickpeas again sometime. I'm not turned off of them just because we can't do wheat or the straw. I'm okay with that. It's just said we can't do straw with sunflowers. You can't do straw with soybeans either. No harm, no foul. At least now I know. I don't have to worry about trying to take care of it and pick it up. All right, let me go ahead and get the harvester out of the way, and then we can start putting crops in the ground. As I'm thinking about it, I think we should just probably go ahead and send this stuff back. Okay, let's return it. Yes. Return it. Yes. Return it. Yes. Okay, we're good. So let's make sure here. Seeing that wagon, I want to make sure it does. Look at that. I saw my lime spreader, and I'm like, oh, I wonder if we need lime. And sure enough, there it is. Okay, I guess we're going to run and grab our lime spreader, and then we can put crops in the ground. Now, where is it? Okay, so we know it's not in here. Now we just have to drive around and see if we can locate this thing. There it is. Some really smart guy tucked it away in a little corner where you can't see it. It's almost the same color as the dang concrete. For goodness sake. Back up. There we go. And we hopefully have enough lime to get the job done. Alrighty. Let's crank it up. Let's scoot back in this way just a little bit so I can see what the heck I'm doing. Now, I keep trying to learn to let some of this lime overlap off the side because I always try to get greedy and get as wide a swath as I can, and then I end up missing just a little bit on the edge, and then I have to go back and waste a bunch of lime anyway. So I just try to leave it hanging over the edge a bit so I know that I get it all. Okay. So we are going to just run around here, do a couple of headlands as always, and see about getting this thing knocked out. Lime spreading is one of my favorite things, I think. It's just because it's so almost therapeutic. It's almost like coloring, you know. It just, as you go through and it turns everything that white color, it just looks good. And then you can drive around and make pretty designs if you want to. Or just make a mess, you know. Something like that. All right, I think that is pretty darn good. Now, before I forget, we've got this tree way down there that I want to get out of the field. And I would like to try, they have, what is it? I think it's like a forestry mulcher or something is whatever it was called. Let's, not there, stop it. And I went looking, where is it? I went looking through forestry machines, and not there. We've got the Trex, of course, the Trex works, and it would do a fine job. And then we have forestry somewhere over here. Where is there? Forestry equipment. And I could not find it anywhere here either. Now we have this guy. I don't even know what this guy does. It looks like it would maybe cut down trees or something. I don't know. I don't know. That's not what I was looking for. I do know that it has a lizard name. Let's see here. I think there is a lizard. Wait, whoop. There we go. Okay, so let's go looking. Lots of lizard. My goodness gracious. If you want it, it's got it. It's lizard is it. Lizard's the way to go. Too much stuff. Oh, wait. There it is. Now it says it cuts trees. It does all of that. So let's try it. I want to try it out. I downloaded this and I wanted to try it. First opportunity. Let's go ahead and get this guy out of here. And then we'll zip down to the store. Drop this off somewhere down here at the farm. Somewhere where maybe we can find it next time. And let's go grab that thing and see what we can do. So evidently it doesn't hook onto a tractor. That's alright, we get to play with the BobCat. I'm okay with that. I used to love playing with BobCats. I haven't got to play with one for a lot of years now, but I used to love playing with these things. They are the bomb. If you can drive them, I guess. On the sidewalk, off the sidewalk. Ah! Sorry, lady. Sorry. Don't give me the stink eye. She did, too. She definitely gave me the stink eye there. Ah! Go, baby, come on. There we go. We'll make it. We'll get there. Let's get rid of this thing. Let's see how well this thing does. All right. So we get here. I better pull up a menu so I have some idea of what I'm doing. Turn on stump cutter. I need to be out. Ooh, that is a tad bit loud. Tilt it down a little bit. Now, I'm hoping this is going to delete the whole tree. It's on. And... okay. Well, you would think that it should be doing something, wouldn't you? So it spins, it does that. I just cannot. That's a pretty aggressive looking beast. Try again. Let's go up here and see if we can get it to work. And as of right now, the answer is no. Okay. Okay, you can come back now. Come on. Hey, wait. There we go. Hey, there we are. Let's just go. Let's just give it a test. Let's see how she does. Well, that is not what I had in mind. First thing I guess I have to do is get myself out of here. Oh, I think I got it. Did I? Did I? Or I think I don't. Come on, baby, let's do it. Let's go. Oh, I'm glitched around that branch. I see what's happening now. Okay, I'm gonna fiddle fart around with this, see if I can get myself out of a tree. And then we're going to find out what the heck is going on. So I decided we're just going to do this. Let's see. Come on, give me the cut. Is that the problem? Does it not know that it's a tree? I'm not sure. I am getting no cut, nothing here. Yeah, so it's not allowing me to do any of these. I is very, very confused. I guess after all of this, we may end up here anyway, leaving this tree and not doing diddly with it, except hanging a BobCat from it. Well, what the blazes? I would say that maybe there's a few quirks on this map, just a few. So I guess we just return this stuff, because I mean I can sit here and do pull-ups. Oh yeah, getting in shape now. There we go. That's a bummer. Okay, I guess we are going to return this and see and just do what we can do with this field. Corn found it. Best laid plans. Well, that was a big waste of time. Let's start her up here. Get her butt out here in the field. Now, before I go too crazy, we have to figure out what the heck we are going to put in the ground. Okay, so we can do barley, wheat, canola, sunflowers. You know, I have not done soybeans for quite some time. Let's do some soybeans, just for why not, I suppose. Well, you know, I think I'm going to do oats. Let's do oats. Now stop that. Let's do oats. Yes, yes, yes. I think so, because that way the crops sell for a pretty good price, and you'll get some straw, and hopefully we will be able to sell this straw. Oh, corn found it. I hate going past it. Oh, there it is. So, all right, let's get out here. And are we dropped down? No. Now we're dropped down. Turn it on. Little double tap here. And we are rocking and rolling. There it is. So, with that, we should be able to get these put in the ground fairly quickly. I mean, it's not going to go super fast. This is a little bit of a hill. And this tractor has enough butt to do it, but not excessive amounts of horsepower by any means. So going down isn't too bad. We can make up some speed, but going up this hill is not going to be fast at all. We are going to be out of seed very shortly. Very, very shortly. Okay, so I figured out what to do with this so that the tree doesn't drive me insane. As I'm like, I know this, every time I do this, it is going to drive me crazy. So let's go over here. And I want grass. Oh, wow, look at the pretty blocks. I never saw those before. There's some grass. We went around. That doesn't really look round, but okay, whatever. Zoom in just a little bit. Yeah, that's funny. No, there. See, that's cute. All right, I guess it's going to be square. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Darn it. Now I got to see if I can find... That's what that looks like. Is that going to allow me? It's close. It looks very... Oh, you know, let's see. How about this guy? No, that's wrong. I just did that one. What the heck? Oh, there it is. No? Okay, we got it now. Okay, that's good. We got our path back. A little bit of grass going out through here. At least I can kind of come around. It's not allowing me to really put it where I want. It's squaring everything off, but that's okay. That's all right. We've got it now. We're good. Now we can carry on, at least until we run out of seed. Alrighty, we've just about got this guy done. Sweet. So we have harvested this field, limed it, and planted it with one fertilization state, all in one episode. That has been, that's working pretty darn square if you ask me. Very nice. So let's take a quick gander at the map here and see where we are at. Now, we just did 22. 19 is rocking. I think it has, both fertilization states, right? So we're good there. And we have lentils planted there. Our grass field is ready to harvest. So I think next time we will definitely harvest the grass field. And then we'll just put the grass in our silage bunker. And we will do it that way. I'm trying to decide if I want to do 2 harvests in there and fill it up a lot, or if I just want, we'll probably just do 1. Because if I wait for the second harvest, that's going to be, like 2-3 days in game before we actually get any silage from it. So I'm thinking next time we'll do the grass, then I want to run back up here, and I'm going to, because that was all lost in my screw up with my volume. So I'll come up here and we will make some money. I don't know if we're going to be able to make the same amount that we did that I did the last time I harvested up here. But forestry, there's definitely money in it. So we can get that knocked out, and then I want to go ahead and I want to buy another field. We should be sitting good enough that we can do that. We maybe will buy a few more chickens. I don't even know where they're at. How are they sitting? They're sitting pretty good. We definitely need it. Oh, hey, look at that. I did not know that the chickens took oats. I didn't think they did. I thought they only took wheat and barley. But that's definitely a bonus. Then we can take our oats from field 22 here, and we can go ahead and feed our chickens, and we should be rocking there. Then if I've got chicken food, we will definitely up the number of chickens. I cannot remember how many they take. I'm thinking for some reason it was like 400 chickens. That might be a little excessive. I hope they don't take 400 chickens. That might be too many. But either way, hey, I think we did good today. Again, hey, I want to thank you guys for being patient with me with my screw up on my video. Hopefully you're not too upset. If so, hey, feel free, let me know. If you liked what you saw, please let me know that as well. Any input is, as always, is good input. Hey, thanks again, everybody. And until next time, be good and see ya.